Okay. Now you gotta watch it.
Go, Rod.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Did I get a copy of the plans that you did?
They're in the folder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened.
No, nothing. Maybe somebody put it on there.
I don't know if anyone has it. Ask me.
John?
Excuse me. Now.
Yeah. Carl's
Good, I'm gonna-
report
Put
Sure,
on
the
speaker
building
there.
report?
right there.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, thank you.
Get that sound up. Okay. Right.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
Hotel.
Time we got. We do.
Can you give me a moment to do the copy because it's getting ready for the meeting?
Oh, boys
Can
and
we get
girls.
the copy for the meeting?
Oh, wow.
How are you?
Good.
Hey. Give me your pen. Oh, you don't need it.
The heavens have opened. Oh.
And I thank you. Lenore hit a deer.
Thought she wasn't driving anymore.
And she was driving. The deer was in the zoo at the time. All right, I'm gonna call a meeting to order, July 8th, 2026, town board meeting. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks, everyone. I will entertain a motion to approve the YouTube video of the June 10th meeting.
I'll make that motion
Do
to
we have a
approve it.
second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? It's done. I will put the 23 pages of minutes provided by the clerk on the website as well. All right, some of us attended the History Day event. I want to thank Elaine for that. It went off really well. I think it was well attended. I would kind of label that thing a success for sure. Anybody want to comment on that?
Yeah, we had the fire company here and we sold some shirts and sold some raffle tickets and it was nice. Yeah, it was nice to see the displays inside. Talk to some people. Yeah.
Greg, if I might, it was great. This, what I really liked were the books with all the history. I just really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Yeah, I thought it was very, very, very nice. Nice event. And again, special thanks to Elaine Warfield for her hard work in making that, as well as everybody else that attended and participated. Everybody, I submitted that 284 that was signed by a majority of the board members. I didn't receive a response. As far as the salt and sand purchases, I don't know. I have not received anything on that. Doesn't seem like it's occurred. I don't see any vouchers for that. So I just don't know. Planning board liaison, I did attend a meeting last Thursday. There were several residents, they've given the residents that live around that commercial event venue on Merwin Street an opportunity to voice their opinions. Concerns were voiced, for and against. Options were discussed. Planning board is reviewing those options. Code enforcement officer is also in contact with the permit holder and the residents. So I think we could say that's a work in progress. And that was the only thing they had on their agenda that evening. I'm just gonna report on the tanks that seem to take forever. They have been tested by an independent testing company. They've been inspected by the DEC on June 26th. We have a current New York State DEC petroleum bulk storage certificate. Tanks are currently in compliance. The tanks are fully operable. As far as there are two items that are on order and will be installed. If it goes according to schedule, it should be done by tomorrow. And that is a catchment device on the fill and also a overflow prevention device. Both of those things are safety devices used when you are filling the tanks. Okay, but as far as dispensing fuel, it should be good to go. They are good to go. They're fully operable and they are fully permitted and inspected. We are unable to complete the smart fill tank monitoring system installation. Just again, due to the lack of access to the highway garage. All right, so that's it for the tanks. I don't know if Jeannie, I didn't really talk to you about it. You have something from EMS?
No, I don't have a
Okay,
report today,
okay.
tonight.
Anyway,
About the, not being able to access the garage, did we ever get the furnace work done
no, the
for the
furnace,
other contractor?
no, the furnace is shot. The cast iron chamber, for lack of a better word, is cracked. So the furnace has to be replaced. Again, as soon as I have access in there, we do have a quote. They came during hours and we did get one quote.
Yep.
It wasn't the quote I asked for. And the guy that gave us a quote no longer even works for Main Care. So we do have a quote. We will get other bids and upon again, once we get this access issue resolved. We discussed creating an ambulance district last month. So the next day we reached out to Town engineer, Doug Van Duzen from Lamont Engineers. He's been coordinating with myself and Tal to begin this process. I have a thought that it's going to be. I don't know if Tal can say. I think it was $5,000 or so. Tal, was it? So
That was well, last year when we started to engage him, but then we held off. So he told me he didn't think that was going to change. I don't have official confirmation yet, but he has already begun actually working on creating.
good. Thank you. All right, so we are creating an ambulance district and it's underway. We'll have a monthly update on that moving forward. There's something. I think that's about what I got tonight. Summer meeting, so you know how I am. Summer meeting is usually short. All right, I'm gonna entertain a motion to pay the bills.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, we'll write those checks tomorrow. I will entertain a motion to accept the financials.
Make a motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay. The board accepts the financials. I will entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
One thing I have,
Yes, Jeannie.
I'd like to call an executive session. Can I do that?
Well, we can vote on that.
You have to give the reason.
Well, that's.
Well, I will, once I,
No,
I mean, you have to say why you want to go into
Cal,
executive.
there was a,
Cal, it sounds like, Jeannie wants to call an executive session. I'm not sure what it's about or anything. How should we go about that?
Yeah, Jeannie would just make a motion to enter executive session for the purpose of discussing either litigation or employee matters, hiring, firing, those kinds of things.
okay. So I make a motion to call executive session for, a complaint from residents for a particular thing that's going on that I just seen.
Okay, I don't know that that's gonna be one of the reasons, Jeannie. I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it. To go to executive.
Okay, well, I don't know if this is something that should be put out to the public.
What's our lawyer say?
You hearing this, Tal? Okay,
Well, it's a complaint.
Why don't she let her go outside and talk to Tal? See if he thinks it's appropriate.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm fine with that. It's on speaker, so whatever, if you can't use my phone.
It's so good how you put the names on the back. Thank you. Makes it easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cindy, I didn't do that.
Good.
Greg, I have a question.
I'm sorry, Bill. What's up?
So I'm just wondering, thing is, we're into July already. I know there were 3 roads that were scheduled for repairs. I'm just wondering.
Okay,
if-
I'll tell you what I know about that. I submitted the 284 agreement to the highway superintendent. Probably a week after I responded to you. And it was signed by a majority of the board members, which is the requirement. That's it. It's out of my hands.
Okay.
Okay, I submitted it. It was signed and, yeah, that's how that went.
So I would need to go to code enforcement.
Okay, so we're gonna let it lie
Yeah,
for today?
so we don't
Okay.
need,
All right, Tina. All right, thank you, Tal. I appreciate that. All right, so I will go back to entertaining a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, motion passes. Meeting is adjourned. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Or most of it, anyway.